Eze bụ na onye amara n'ịbụ onye ngọzi ezigbo. Onye amara onye ngọzi ezigbo. Onye amara n'ịbụ onye ngọzi ezigbo m. Ịbụ na onye amara m. Onye amara n'ịbụ onye ngọzi ezigbo. Ịbụ na onye amara m. Ịbụ na onye amara m. Ịbụ na onye amara m. Onye amara n'ịbụ onye ngọzi ezigbo. Chukwu onye na-ekpesịrị ọgwụ. Ịbụ onye ngọzi ezigbo m. Amara mara ụzọ lee. Ịbụ onye ngọzi ezigbo m. Ebulite ụzọ atụwa. Jehova bụ na mmụọ lelo mmụọ. Jehova bụkwa na mmụọ lelo mmụọ. Chukwu n'ịbụ na onye amara m. Ịbụ na-esoro amara ụzọ m. Jehova kwa gị bụ chi na-edu m. Ọgaranya ngadanga onye amara n'ịbụ onye ngọzi ezigbo. Okwuru onye na-amaghị ekwu. Onye amara n'ịbụ onye ngọzi ezigbo m. Mmụọ niile lo mmụọ. Onye amara n'ịbụ onye ngọzi ọkaka m. Ọzọ warọla. Onye amara n'ịbụ onye ngọzi ezigbo. Onye amara onye ngọzi ezigbo. Onye amara n'ịbụ onye ngọzi ezigbo. Ekwe mgbadike. Onye amara n'ịbụ onye ngọzi ezigbo m. Okwuru onye na-amaghị ekwu. Onye amara n'ịbụ onye ngọzi nna m biko. Ohicha ma ya mmiri. Onye amara n'ịbụ onye ngọzi ezigbo. Onye amara onye ngọzi. Igbo bụ Igbo. Igbo bụ Igbo birikweni yo. Ụtụtụ ọma. Ehihie ọma. Mgbede ọma. Depending your time zone. Anyị ya dịka echi. Maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ ka anyị na-agwa ya. Ọ bụrụ na isonyebọ. What are you waiting for? Click the like button. Subscribe, comment, share. If anyị na-ekwu na nke ikpeazụ a ọ ga-elu oyi. If you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, you are welcome. This is Kelenna TV. We are live. And we are direct. Bringing you the gospel of redemption by your doorstep. If I am a common sense, the reason I'm running a marifa. And when Fakarani marifa karani gas school, I'm a giving a chef kaiji wenad. I just want to make common sense as always. I'm a come around ma. Men and women of goodwill, lovers of truth and supporters of truth. I'm a come around. A whole lot of people have commented. Jinaduru, from your comment. A whole lot have commented. A whole lot of people. A whole lot of people have commented. Amaka Zion Pekin. Now, Amaka one name worker from Facebook, Joel. Thank you for your love. Chidi Ebere, I think I have seen your comment before. Amaka Ngozi. Amaka Extra. Stano, no. Amaka Machie na rien no Makamele. Stano no Makamele. God Viction no Makamele. Chukwuma, Obinna, no, Omakamele, Akonya Wetere, Omakamele, Arala Bagaragara. I thank God for God. I thank God for His strength. Our recovery now on our speed. I'm on a speed lane. So going forward, I gonna touchlight everything. I'm on a speed lane now. Uche no. Amakamele extra. Amakamele. Can't come here last. 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 And we must move. This program, actually, a program, elevate energy. No, it has been a while. I hope you are good. Amakamele, a whole lot of people. Kachikesi. Anyama na Singapore. Amakamele, it has been a while. One day working from Indonesia, Jakarta. It has been a while. It has been a while. How are you doing? Dave. Amakamele, no. Program actually, I was ready to do the program. I said, no, let me relax. And I began with the program. That program, I will connect it from Progress the Analyst to Eggman. Then I will connect to Master Prophet. I will connect to Master Prophet. And before I forget, Namdi no, Amakamele, in some hours time, depending your location, or if any that protext, so that protext, Yaganiru, Matthew, no, Amakamele. So we thank God, at least by now, ndị nọ around or ndị si far abịa go. I believe so. By now, some people are like arrange how to join. Ọnụ ga-aga n'udo bata n'udo. Okporo ụzọ ga-erubere n'isi. Ndị na-efe n'elu okporo ụzọ ga-erubere ya isi. Maka na ife anyị na-emekwa na ka ọ dị mma. Nyere gị ọkwa wee balaa onye ọbụla ka eji eme ya. Ọ bụrụ na a na-eme ya because of the announcers. You gotta go no. Who am I inyekwa an announcement? But na ịgara ya bụ na ịnere anya fụ na ife ọma kwesịrị nkwado ya ka iji wee gaba and ọmaka meele you will never remain the same. Onye ọbụla wepụtara obi ọchị ya gaa ife ndị ya agagodi. God knows your heart. You gotta go now. So it is not must na ya aga. Ọ Chukwu onye na-akwụ ụgwọ bụ onye ma obi. He searcheth the hearts of man. Onye ọbụ onye na-akwụ ụgwọ. So dịka ị nwere efe gaa Chukwu gọzie gị. Ndị enwerekwa na-efe Chukwu gọzie fa. Daniel, no, Amaka Maele. So that is that. Let us go straight. But before we go to that program, there is something that I saw from the S-handle of Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. Then let me bring it and as we move. Now, let us read. This is August 2, 2026. Office of the Deputy Prime Minister, United States of Biafra. The United States of Biafra government has received a report from USB elites that they have received threatening messages from individuals identifying as Ezamurunovi and the Solomon Watcher, allegedly acting under the DO Export Administration. Attached, the USB government has previously distanced itself from these individuals and their activities, knowing fully well that they were not approved by Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu and working within the Nigeria terrorist government. We retrace our position that the United States of Biafra declared on November 29, 2024 in Latin Finland is protecting its new Christian nation through peaceful and legal means. We call on all Biafrans to remain vigilant, to disregard any unauthorized gathering or threat, and to report any information of intimidation to the appropriate offices of the USB government. We will continue to take all lawful steps to protect our land and our people. Signed, DPM. Then let us read the content of the message. No problem. Igwe, block my number from your... No problem. Igwe, block my number from your phone because you are an evil man. You reported the meeting which I sent you the number to Ngozi Orabeze Udodi. So that is for that. I don't want to make deeper. The message, you know, sorry, from some comments, and on to was read from another page. So you go to Ngozi no extra no. We dey here, Dalo gift, no, precious or Makamele, no, Makamele, Ibo. Now, let us move. Don't forget, in some hours' time, but it did. Now, let us, Kelenna TV, good afternoon. Kelenna TV, I told you that there is something between Eggman and the Lasuba. All right. We get there. We get there. One thing about me, Namaze Banjoko Potra is none of my business. Like, it can't stop me. Because if any now, I ain't got to say about it. I ain't get myself here. So, but I go there, we will continue. I ain't got to do any see. Like the current one, I need you guys to revise here. I revised here 1 year ago. Okay, I'm going forward. I revised 2 years ago. Okay, I'm going forward. I revised some years back. So okay, what is something I got? Like I do, and I will independent. Makamele, the British coin, now the end, and we move. Let us watch from Progress the Analysts.
Reason why we're here. So my people,
right?
Hey, the God where you deserve, my lovely people, no be my God though. The God, now big God, mighty God, powerful God, super God. How somebody go offend you, the person want to tell you how you will react. All these people when they do turn on social media, fighting their common enemy. They are about to Ben Johnson. But that is why Progress the Analyst is here. I tell you now before I say, for this platform, nobody they control. Nobody they control the type of video when I want to do. Nobody they control what I want to talk. Nobody they put words from my mouth. If you good, I go bring her come. If you see the when you see bad, I will see bring her come. That is Progress the Analyst. And for yeah, I talk I say we know they delete video. You see a lot of people where they scatter like foul. Just because of this Amonekpa they come. So, Miss Amonekpa, because she say my top video, na better videos. So, Progress Analyst, I know they live hypocrite life. The one I go do for your front, now I go do for your back. The one I go do for your back, now I go do for your front. So that is Progress the Analyst for a reason. I am not your regular. And for here, with the wall with the torchlights. So he gave video where we say vagabond do. Va. For you to know, say, all the people fighting their common enemy, they have one common goal. Money. And all the people fighting their common enemies, you will tell me that they are not aware of what they are doing. They are 100% aware. Yes, so they know exactly what they do. They deliberately offend you, and they will still tell you the way you react. No. And when they begin, they cry. They say, "Are you crying too much? Are you crying too much?" But they are the ones causing it. Now, only to do video, Vagabond help us. You know, even when I make I stress myself, he helped me analyze the video. For you to know, say all those names they were calling a common enemy, they knew that name is wrong. And one of the reasons when I tell they say they're calling Dr. Ogozi a terror and USB terrorist organization, why I am speaking at is because I know the gravity of what they are doing. And I know to an extent where Simon Ekpa, Dr. Ogozi don't go. Yes. When Simon Ekpa did, Dr. Ogozi was the COS.
Yes, you're correct.
She even donates medical equipment at the time. For fundraising, she did share stand. She did gallant. She be talking ado. She do a lot of things. All of the gang up together. They put her for COS. Meanwhile, I put her because
do well
the
and touch the like button.
That evil codes. They know Simon I go break all their wings, all the monkey bone. It go break them. They not get choice and to accept. Though we see that they pretend right now everything they clear, but in all they accept her. She leads them. As soon as Simon Ekpa go like this, they pick up. Now listen carefully to Van Van. Now you go say everything these people that they do, they know exactly what they are doing. Could you believe that Van Van they tell you this name where they call this terrorist where they call so? You they put people for problem, and at the time the person work with Simon Ekpa. Now today, now una know say Dr. Ngozi Ekpa. Now make me the tell that time say when you call Dr. Ngozi terror, you automatically call it Simon Ekpa. There is no two ways about it. Even the time of Mazina, the Kanu and Simon Ekpa, when they start with Simon Ekpa, I still tell them, I say any offense or any allegation upon Simon Ekpa today, the same thing goes directly to Mazina, the Kanu. At the end of the day, what did they have?
Yes, if I see anybody that hooked up to the program, I will stream it. The other go.
Now, more listen to Vagabond. And when I go hear matter today.
To have a very good protest for Simon Ekpa is already available.
Exactly.
Your t-shirt is available.
I support
the flag you will be holding is available.
Supported.
Everything is available.
Supported.
We are ready. Good to go. I said we are ready. We are good to go.
Yes, that is supported.
So the only thing you should be talking about now is how Biafrans will conquer their enemies and how we must create this awareness.
Yes, so if you have what it takes,
talking about things that are irrelevant. I saw one making noise yesterday talking about this. That one is a terrorist organization. Look, let me tell you. There's this lady always making noise on social media, calling fellow Biafrans that I know we have dealt with them, we are dealing with them.
You do nothing.
Showing the difference between us and them.
You do nothing.
Do you understand?
You do nothing.
When you come out on social media and you are making noise, even to the extent of attacking Aloy Ejimako, so attacking Aloy Ejimako, you understand? Attacking new front US. So I ask myself, who are these people listening to this lady? Who are the people listening to this lady?
Not supposed to use be your partner in crime.
No, you say you believe in Odogu. Simon Ekpa, you should focus on talking about this. Focus on creating awareness for those that will be joining us in Finland. On social media for 3 hours.
They won't change because of
Finland.
I not trust these people.
Calling terrorists. That person, in one time or the other, they work with Odogu.
Bam.
Look, some of the things you say on social media, you think you are, yes, those people, they are bad people, we know. Because what I'm is a bad person.
Now you good.
Okay, Kelenna is bad person, we know.
Now you
Rose
good.
is not a good guy, we know.
Now you good.
But when you are saying he's a terrorist organization, you are just a fool.
Not
you are
today.
a big fool. Because you're mad at the
not today. Are you not an accomplish?
You are even increasing the situation.
Because
you can increase I to drag and I to Odogu. Because I
before. We said it before. They said that we were paid to defend the truth. If I kind of guy, why calling Dr. Ngozi as a terrorist? Even to the point, even I a court. Do you know this person? They twisted it. I was telling them then, if I had Roma, now ka Eggman na Kashiforialanya. Because found an agenda. The agenda now is to make Ngayabo Emana by God grace Mobata. Okay, they are very difficult to go back. Okay, they are very difficult to go back. So if I name Hanabo, few days to the protest, few days to the appeal, he will look just few weeks behind. Oh yeah, before Namehan. Now Kachifro Eggman. Eggman received call from Finland, instruction from Mazeb and Joko, telling him to refrain from social media attack, especially against Dr. Ngozi Oraveze. Especially because the reason why I said especially, they go all out. Nebono, Fana terrorist. What if Papa over there? And I got now. Oka nwere afa Faboberia, Obum Madri, terrorists, both Lasuba. Lasuba received the same call, and I was informed or briefed that this call was on record. But what did they do? They did not obey the order. Now, what is he saying now? Few days to the protest. Ochozie ka ọ dịka now ka chi foro ya n'anya. You got to go now. Ka ọ dịzie ka ọ bụ now ka ọ matara na ịkpọ a fellow Biafran terrorists, especially those that have worked with Maazị Ekpanjọkụ oge ọ na-around na ọ dịrọ mma. Now ka chi foro ya n'anya. Mana ọ dị ebe anyị na-aga na ode ya ka m na-aga.
I will bring the
video.
That is why Saga is, look, that's what you do. If the 12 p.m. come now, ask you, what's your intention? Get your reason media on social media.
Now, if I say, PM, what is your intention of calling somebody a terrorist? Now, you have an Eggman, but oge akpọrọ Eggman nekwe ihe Maazị Ekpanjọkụ. Did he obey? He did not. He will be in Finland, as he said. Even Lasuba, as she said. But these are men and women that have deliberately undermined the truth. The reason is what I do not know. So now they now want to play notice me in the eye service after batching everybody. After they have done more harm than good. Uche, no, Clement, no. After they have done more harm than good. Now, appeal ruene protest this is how they roll. So Fanchani na Finland now. You cannot blame some of these leaders at times. Somebody like Maazị Ekpanjọkụ now, he know what the mother Eggman about. He know what the mother wine is paintable. But these are people that always flocked around them. How will you feel? Oh, you have everything. We are all human. So if I am not going to be in Finland. Am I going to stop? I am not going to stop. Am I going to change? By the special grace of God? No. But why did they change? Why is that so? Huh? They have done more harm than good. The only thing I personally have said by sorry about that. The only thing that I have said by what Canon Takano have said with his own mouth, that he wrote petition twice, petition to finish authority. So what I am asking from here is, can he now the right? Can he rewrite those petitions? And I don't know if he has done that. If I would be only thing, move from here.
So I'm not going to be busy, if I can liar or lawyer. Not today. Rubbish, total nonsense. And I ask myself, these Biafrans I will sit down. You spend 3 hours listening to rubbish nonsense. That thing is implicate because some of these people are terrorist organization.
Fight for me. I will see them no more.
Just because we on social media.
Egyptians are not God.
Very rubbish and nonsense. Anyway, I don't even know how I got there. So please.
The Egyptians are not God in my life. Hey. The Egyptians are not God in my life. Liars are not God in your life. Sabo are not God in your life. Hey. Sabo are not God in your life. Hey. Sabo are not God in your life. We have seen them before. We will see them no more.
How come man to everything same? How come man to everything same? So that nobody will tell you. Because face, if you are still waiting for me to come and begin to tell you, Indra got a sign. Everybody is seeing everything now.
God will fight for you. You will see them no more. Sabos are not God in your life. Hey, you see all this sabo gida. So you know exactly what they are doing. He said in one way or the other, when you are calling Dr. Ngozi a terror, you are automatically implicating Simon Ekpa. Let's take this our song again. Sabo are not God in your life. Hey, liars are not God in your life. We have seen them before. We will see them no more. The God will fight for you. You will see them no more. Traitors are not God in your life. Hey, so they know say that sabo na their food. And they are fully aware the meaning of terror, calling USB a terrorist organization. Hey, they automatically agree to the federal government of Nigeria that yes, so what you said is true. What is the message these people were passing? To date, what is the message they are passing? What are they telling the Finnish authority? That of a truth, this is what Simon Ekpa is doing. They carry evidence. They pack evidence, they go. Now, so they sit there for social media, still they pack evidence. Yes. Abion Atisa among them, not they wash on a lie. Among them, they wash on. These people have their agents also all over. They are watching you guys. They see your videos. They see how you constitute nuisance on social media. They see how you bragadabra. Are you so dumb? So you just woke up? I don't trust these people because now they come now. Simon Ekpa they want to release Simon Ekpa now. You are trying to Ben Johnson. Some people say now they just shut their muzzles down. They just shut their energy down. Their strength, they shut them down. Their mouth, they shut her down. Some of themselves don't enter house. Say Simon Ekpa, they come. Make it meet me holy. My people, I am progress the analyst for a reason. For here, we know they delete video and we know they run. Oh, but no, they go transfer. We go talk am till the very day when Simon Ekpa go come out. Yes. We go talk am till the very day when Simon Ekpa go come out. Because we ourselves we get a lot of questions to ask. Yes, so on never cheat on chi, we get a lot of questions, 900.170 million questions to ask. On a say with the joke. On a say with the joke. Now, I want to say terrorist organization they apply Simon Ekpa. Bring it down. You guys, you bring it down. They know they say man. Now man, they decide. Vagabond, are you doing this because it is time for Simon Ekpa to be out? Are you doing this because you want to go to Finland? Oh, I will be seeing some people that I know in Finland. You go see USB people. You go see every other person for there. Is that the reason you are doing it? Or you are doing it sincerely from your heart? Vagabond, remember your last video. You can't come from the back door. You have to come out plain. You say they separate you from these people. You do this. Who separates you? What do you do? Your own bragadabra for social media. Vagabond, this video where you make, I don't trust you. Hey, Simon Ekpa won't come. Everybody do the humble. Hey, everybody do the humble. Exactly. Do what I say, but don't do what I do. On a lie. Now here with the Wolo people, they come aside. So Vagabond, you get sense like this.
Even no.
Good terrorist organization. They pay Dr. Ngozi money. When you do, when I know all those things, now lie. Una just the manipulating. Una know quite all right. Say na lie. And una the talker. So where is it leading you guys to? That is why I keep on telling you people, stay where you are. Now see, these people they wave anyhow. They wave anyhow. Today they are black, tomorrow they are pink, tomorrow they are yellow. You can't predict them. You will agree with me that the reason they were fighting for one common goal, which is money. With everything what we don't see for this social media, everybody don't open website, put account for there. They are fighting one common enemy just because of money. Now me on one casual. Now me on one use the brain. I tell you now, for this China, we go reset on our brain. We go touch light on our, we touch and wolo on our come. Any hole na enter, I go wolo on our come out. Me kwa. Me progress the analyst. All of una don't delete on our videos. You guys were there deleting videos, hiding videos. You see progress the analyst. No na go shake. Everything see day intact. I know they delete. We go wait till Simon Ekpa come. We go ask him also our 1 million questions. I be like say we not go talk. Me not go fit talk if he come. On a des jokers. You know the person may go ask what it be mean of joker. On a they play.
I'm begging you, stop saying, I'm fine, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine.
On a they play on your where sakbo all day nana. After everything people have done, after all the destroying everything.
Right. I think I hear your hand here, but then let us connect it to Eggman direct. Then from there, I got to Master Prophet. From Master Prophet, we may look Master Prophet again. Because I saw one of his posts, Banyere, most trusted. You know, the day Master Prophet was here, I tried to call his attention to the write-up, the most trusted. Yama, he told me some that na ife Eggman mere na mo which I did not argue. According to him, he contacted Eggman. Eggman contacted somebody. The person contacted somebody, and Maze Banjoko happened to call him. So to him, that alone, a man I will believe that Eggman was the most trusted. So na program yana Eggman numero. No. Okay. Let me. Should I play it from here? Let me play it from here. I'm a player from Eggman Facebook. Well, let me play it from here. Master Prophet Bonyankai. So to Master Prophet helping Eggman, helping him, he reach. Maze Banjoko be on the phone. A man Eggman, the most trusted. Manamoa, Kelenna TV, I know. Now that word the most trusted, the deep or the deeper. Mana, you cannot blame Umuchineke's people. Very small thing, far they cool with it. Yeah, so again for that post, the most trusted, I must say because I ain't no lawyer saying that whatever I wrote, whatever I said, that is his word. That I am his most trusted. So now, Master Prophet, another person who that I know, na social media, that he have done more harm than good. Master Prophet, and now to present a man that have done more harm than good as the most trusted. From here, I was shocked. A man that told Maze Banjoko, I know some people may say that no one na fan with issue. Mana o mere ndị Igbo na-atụ asị gị isebekwana okwu idebe some maka mgbe ndozi. So because if you ask him why we are he fighting Maze Banjoko then, he can't give an answer. The only thing will because of hatred. You gotta go envy and jealousy. Why not him? Why is it Maze Banjoko? So presenting him to be the most trusted, or what I know is not true. Because Maze Banjoko did not or have not introduced anyone to be his most trusted. So the most trusted is the word of Master Prophet.
But your time, I say, ọgụ eyiri eyi ọ na-eri ngwọrọ.
Yes.
Agha eyiri eyi a na-eri ngwọrọ. N'ụbọchị taa mụ na anyị na nwanne anyị nwoke nọ. The most trusted. Bam bam bam. Onye awụ. First of all, this is the master prophet, young Joshua Yawins, the awakened one of the Biafran people, Biafran spiritual leader. The prophet and founder of the new Igbo Biafran indigenous religion, Rufatna. N'ụbọchị taa, mụ na anyị na nwanne anyị nwoke nọ nga, anyị ga-ekwurịta ka nwanne na nwanne, and they all the most trusted to Mazi Simon Ekpa, known as the Prime Minister. And I know one nani okay ga aparikota or 1 hour.
Don't forget, I am not fighting anybody, but I'm just stating the fact. I am not fighting anybody, but I'm just stating the fact. With what is obtainable on social media, with what Eggman has done then on social media, he is not anywhere close. Like I said, the most trusted is the word of Master Prophet.
Because on a busy schedule, and I myself, anyaga nonga boy gusi ka adade orama. So I got just a pankata, come okay, and you move on. The most trusted, bam bam bam, Ndewo. Can you say hello?
And he smiled over the name, the most trusted. He smiled.
Though everybody money, okay. But on Amata Behegi as the most trusted.
Thank
so
God you
go
know.
ahead, pick it up.
Thank God you know. Everybody money, and the farm matter for him. Farm we for me when Eggman. Everybody knows him. On what if you Maria, Manange one material as the most trusted.
Get powerful VPS hosting by InterServer, starting at just $3 per month. Full root.
Your volume.
Okay. Ndeo, can you hear me now?
Perfect.
Okay, great. I'm greetings Umuchineke. Ndeo. I'm also trying to see Mama Gememuya call Pota Naside Kemo.
Go ahead, try.
So I'm doing it, and I think it's looking good on there. So, I'm happy to join my senior brother, the Master Prophet. And in this movement, if you don't know how important his personality is, that means you are just a baby, because he's as old as this movement is. And I am privileged as this movement is. Yeah. And I don't know. I am privileged as this movement is. Yeah. Okay, it's better now. So I am privileged to be hosted by him. This is the first time I'm being hosted by him. So it's a privilege. It's a privilege. And I want to believe that Biafrans are watching, and we want to make sure we take something out of this program.
The Timbona Kachine Jinefo, I believe, now this very program, Master Prophet made some comment. And that comment he made in this program goes to him that he not pretend like that name, the most trusted Ogama. No was.
One good thing about the Master Prophet is he is not just our senior brother, he is a spiritual person. Very, very spiritual person. So, and I don't want to name, I see him more. So, more, then we have to take him very seriously also. So, as humans, we know that we err, but to err is human, but how do they say it? To err is human, but to forgive is divine, or something like that. So this has to be with.
But he have said countless times, by those he will never forgive.
Actuality, and I take it very, very personal. So I am happy that you have me on your platform, sir. I do not take it for granted. Thank you for the trust you have on me. Thank you for what you have done thus far.
Please kindly press the like button.
We do not take you for granted. Will bless you mightily. There was
one okay. First of all, ajum gajigo hello to aha vam jibia. Hello to that name jibia to you. In with a vision ko title eligbenyine gi ko bikin wike ikowatoro nani ka anyị mara onye anyị na-ekwele ihe hello to aha vam na na-eko achịcha. Onye ọbụla nọ vam ha na-agbara ka ndị agbara ọgwụ ahụ n'isi and ugbu a eluigwe agwala m sị m na nkara na oge the most trusted.
So eluigwe gwara gị underline it maka echi, because with what I have seen then on social media banyere Eggman, eluigwe cannot tell you na Eggman bụ the most trusted. Master Prophet, I am being honest. The character of Eggman on social media, in fact, is an insult to Enigwe. Isi anyị na Enigwe gwara gị na this one is the most trusted. It's an insult to Enigwe. And I want us to be careful. Mgbe ọbụla anyị na-eweta Enigwe na ife kwesịrọ, you cannot convince me na Enigwe gwara gị na onye abụ the most trusted. I'm not there, but I have thousands of reasons to argue with that Enigwe. I can argue it with Enigwe. No, this can't be. Look. On their plan B. How did he, a man of plan B, become the most trusted? Eggman, the one that supported Ogenkere. Kerikos Webro, the most trusted. A man that denied the redeclaration that happened. Yanwa be witness. How can he become the most trusted? A man that told Mazep and Joko na Biafra Gerisia, how did he become the most trusted? A man that countless time both Dr. Ngozo Rabeze allegation. How can Eligwe tell you that such a man is the most trusted? A man that lied to us, including Ogo 247. I see him korokoro. Kezi into such a man, see whoever the most trusted. A man that announced countless time by any lawyer. Oh, lawyer, go and read in Wikipedia. I was here asking, can this man be able to stand in finished court? He defend the Mazep and Joko. Today, he have abandoned the lawyer. So I have countless reasons to disagree with your Enigwe. That now will make me to ask, Enigwe or Enigwe, or would this divine Enigwe that I know, or another Enigwe? Because for Enigwe to tell you that, I can question that Enigwe. Enigwe, hello, is this you? Enigwe, are you for real?
Itikoya, vam, so become may upgrade ahage. Iti vam, tia the most trusted. So, but first of all, everybody.
This name in and I got with Eggman Okunama. Master Prophet, they just want to set you up with this name. That is the truth. Master Prophet, you will definitely set him up with this name. And nobody. Always set up over trap, Eggman.
To the most trusted DJB. Because Ometrum no be my divine mother say and I mama kwa adekwa mama. Nah. natural Kamana Mazi Simon Ipakuku. Yeah, say that she will not object to it. So Majors may one phone call.
You know, this is their program. I watched this program live. After watching this program, I wanted to come live with it. I watched this program live. So this program lead Master Prophet to one post to the allegation against the most trusted. So the reason why we here now, for you to know that I followed this program. Even to some point like this program, Master Prophet was asking Eggman, but why is everybody here speaking ill of you? Why are they against you? You gotta go. But Master Prophet, if open an Eggman the wise, Gabon Ebon this name the most trusted if I have set up because the one that have presented it to himself to be the most trusted, that did not go well. Onyaha continued because here somebody have presented himself to be the most trusted. Hello, today, where is that person? So, Mande Patapa, introducing you as the most trusted, and you know that the previous the most trusted have failed. Because really careful. Knowing who you are or whom our people have known you to be.
Bam. The next 2 days, Mana. Simon
You see the reason. In the next 2 days, Maazị Ekpanjọkụ is accessible. If I have a problem, some people, madam, if I have some people, Maazị Ekpanjọkụ is accessible. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is accessible. Man, when you see people cry, go, especially side Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, when everything is possible na prison obodo bongo. If everything can be possible, la prison abroad, how about prison obodo bongo? Everything is possible na prison obodo bongo. That is the truth. So you now believe, you now believe that Maazị Ekpanjọkụ can actually make call from prison. Then you do not believe that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu can equally make call. No matter what is happening outside. Can we please begin to think? You believe that Maazị Ekpanjọkụ can actually call, but you do not believe that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu can actually make call too, or equally make call. They very much on by the side, it fix the reality. The gangsters, they are alleging no where you go. They are alleging no where you go. And with what I know, Banyerime prison, women know, it is possible. So when you see people argue that he don't know, then you see some people believing that Maazị Ekpanjọkụ do contact people who feel they contact. the only thing you do is to bust laugh. Let's continue.
Anybody that pull that thing, only when you keep press the button here may happen. Then surely you are the most trusted. You the bullshit. I thought you're a man and do to him. I'm not interested. Onye mgbara okwu taa echile mụ na Simon Njọkụ ịkpa ekwu okwu onye ahụ kara aka ọkajara akaja. So biko ele otu aha vam ji bịa, ele otu ọweligbe nyere gị ka ọwụ ihe ishi na eshishi biko kọwa n'anyị.
Yeah, thank you very much maka ajụjụ aha. So the aha to me as a surprise because more right from time and me machine he can on social media. So mgbe batazie n'ihe gbasara Biafra.
Ole emesi ihe ike na social media kedu ebe ọ na-eme kedu ife dị ife a.
Na you that passion use na expose ihe ọjọọ because mụ bụ n'ụlọ ụka mụ awụ pastor n'ụlọ ụka ndị church. I would name my pastor like Pastor Adeboye. Oh yeah, we ordained him as pastor na Redeemed Christian Church of God. So already we got that title of pastor. So most of people know more about Pastor Ralph. Then more put as the church. Now emezi expose ihe arụmal na mpụ na arụ na-eme n'ime church. More because those are expose that Adeboye ahụ na ndị ọzọ niile ahụ na ha rụkọrọ. So because n'ime ihe Biafra na expose kwa mpụ na arụ na-eme n'ime ihe Biafra. So but one of our brothers, ahịa bụ Chibugo. Chibugo ahịa, the guy knows with us now, but I cannot follow, but I know na Brigi. Chibugo ahịa. So Chibugo Simona, look, here a pastor na akpọ I get here vam. Because of what the pastor vam. Say, oh no, I choose the name of so no, so Bob Namuda was no more vam. Go pastor vam. I was no working pastor Raf or the TTF. So from there, Yotago or Naz or what was that Raf, vam. So we're talking about the most trusted line at
No. MNM established. So you are the most trusted.
That is people's opinion is not a problem for me because it's what people observe. Because that's what you decide to call somebody or you choose to refer that person as. So I don't see it as that will make me feel I am more important than any other person. No. Because more from them as one volunteer. We are an army of volunteers, and an army of volunteers cannot be defeated. So, and among those volunteers, there are so many other people. So, please, you will encounter with me, other people have that encounter, and I also have encounter with other people that are very special in this movement. So, I personally do not consider myself as the most trusted. You are the one that will consider me. That so that is left for anybody that sees it that way. Just like
information minister, isn't every information goes through you.
They called me that way. So let nobody see it that like you are now claiming to be the most trusted. I never claimed to Master Prophet. This encounter decided to choose that. Just like one of our brother also, who has now also deviated, decided to call me Agape Love, also Pastor Agape Love. But today, you know we Agape Love. You know that chapter. Pastor but
wait,
so there are many things.
Wait, Pastor on a here now, Pastor Obinna, Yana na his platform, Pastor Obinna. Emmanuel Pastor Obinna, but Agape Love, vam. So also on a correct now, that same Pastor Obinna is this struggle, or the deeper than you can imagine.
Hello, on your Livingstone.
No, priest, Obinna, priest. So you want to know where pastor? See them who are Agape Love, but you want to go to issue. I have those because I don't know who's or screen no ebemu pastor van. No, but you want to be proud of yourself. See na
so he na actually the Master Prophet. Obona tomorrow na ya nwa na akpọ gị the most trusted nkwara ikezi bụ isi ntu Obinna kpọrọ ya Pastor Agape Love si wee kpụ isi ọ ife ị na-atara igwe ajụ ka ịjụga
yeah to the end
ọ ga-adachapụ
ndị ọkpọchara sef oge leave to the end ọ bụ na na-eti isi there sọsọ mụ awụ onye kwụrụ direct face ye ebe mụ anọ because I believe that once anyone is on the right track, he has to maintain that right track. I believe na onye nọrọ Oshieba ọhụụ nka echi nwanne chi ọhụụ ọzọ ama m Chineke na-egosi gị ihe ka o si echenjizi
ya ka anyị ji question the eluigwe that revealed to Master Prophet na ngịnwa bụ the most trusted. He said na eluigwe ọ kwuru n'ife ya chere n'obi ya ọ sị na ife eluigwe gwara ya. So that is why I am questioning the eluigwe. Yeah, I am questioning the eluigwe or the watcher of the eluigwe gwara ya.
So to cut the long story short, That is how
and touch the like button.
And today, it's another title earlier.
Ihe na-anya n'olu ọwụ ọkara aka ka ọwụ ihe jọsọ na-anya n'olu.
Mụa mere ọka aka enweghị onye ọbụla ọmụa baptize ya
ọ na-achụ amụsụ ka ọ gịnị?
Ihe ọbụla dị m n'ahụ na-achụ amụsụ.
Ihe mere adadịọra mma ya nọ n'olu gị ahụ na-agba ya ngịrịngịrị.
Ihe na-agbapụ obi dị too much because mana mụa na ọkụ na-ewu n'ahụ m dị too much. And yawa bụ eke ọsọ ya bụ eke ọgba eke gịnị. So ịmagụ na eke ọgba abụghị when somebody describe onwe as eke ọgba onye ahụ abụghị onye dị pure onye dị evil onye na-anọghị n'ụzọ Chineke. So because of the life mụa na-akarị ya mere o ji ọ sị na achọghị ṅụ mmiri tọwa iko ọ gaghịkwana ṅụ mmiri tọwa iko.
Onye nwatakịrị si na nne ya ga-ehi ụra ya na onwe ya ga-ehi ụra.
Simple.
How long ka ị nọ na Europe now?
Almost 20 years.
Ooh, so you won't adrojo soro bata na.
No. Almost 20 years. Yeah.
Obora adrojo soro bata na hustle.
Oh, Chineke. Ele ihe menene as the most trusted Mazi Simon Ekpa. Ele ihe stop rogi unify the subject Simon Ekpa. How long ka ị nwere ike
Master Prophets no eligwe gwara ya. Watakwani yo Eggman did not introduce himself to me as the most trusted. Rather, he called himself Amon Viera. But Master Prophets na enigwe gwara ya na Eggman bụ the most trusted. Onye reason amana ma ọ bụ maka reason a ka enigwe ji wee gbazie ya ka ọ bụ na ife ọ chere ife nji wee kwu ya ntu abụ maka tomorrow because this was what happened. Oge Achara Ugo gara na nke white painted hair woman. I was here shouting Achara Ugo, watch it before you man ife na nwaanyị husband they declare war. You gotta go. So Master Prophets na eluigwe gwara ya
bụlụ onwe gị hapụ ndị kparịrị gịnị na ndị mere gị ke na ndị chọọsụ unite ya like next week unu na-eji ihu enyi m nwoke Maazị Simon Ekpa unu na-eji enwere like Adadịọra mma nwere grupu ke ndị gburu rishi ke and a ga-abịa nga just to create problem. Ele ihe ị na-eme iji hụ na ndị otu Simon Ekpa dị in one place. Now, onye na-akọke. And how long will it take you to do that as the most trusted?
Thank you very much. This is a very good question. And the only surprise by the time we get to Finland, when they will see that if truly more and Simon Ekpa bo onye wokobo odogu obatobi I na gonna be Simon Ekpa. And as long as I gonna be Simon Ekpa, I root eba. Negative spirit, yeah, the spirit everybody you have to work together with all Biafrans because we are there for one purpose. Any other enemy. But the only person who but as far as we are concerned, to unite Biafrans. And their time. But the truth, everybody will unite under one purpose. So that difference is when I get two feet aside. Like more, I know how to do that very, very well. I know how to do that very, very well. And I'm going to prove it in this particular outing, which I got organized everybody, nobody. In fact, you are not going to notice it. You will not notice that there were any differences there because everybody will unite, everybody will talk. The only way you get matter but more
na napụ microphone no akọt a ga-enwe a switch ebe a ga silence onye ya ya ka onye
orukwana ebe ahụ ọ gaghị akọnwu ụdị akụkọ ha because ọ ma ihe anyị kwuru bịa and ihe anyị kwuru bịa ka onye ọbụla ga-efocus onye ọbụla ga-efocus.
When are you going to make peace with the Ugo 27?
Ugo 27 mụ na ya anaghị ese okwu no ịchọkwa na mkpọ ya na phone na mụ na ya opike mụ na ya anaghị ese okwu atọ mụ na ya anaghị ese okwu ya ka na-agwa gị na irute na Finland ọ bụrụ Ugo 247 na bịa Finland mụ na ị ga-ahụ mụ na ya na stage mụ na ya ga-ese picture self.
Ele the difference eweliwe amam ewekweliwe ana m anọ this woman ele ụda ahụ oge nkere na nwanyị bi America ele anọ ha together ka anọ ha iche iche dịka eweliwe nwanyị ele ụda ahụ ngozi mba ihe ọbụla m jụrụ gị
no problem. The difference ha nwere bụ
achọghị m too much negative side or maybe onye meleke or just because anyị emeghe hụ ka after this program enwe more problem after this
the negative side positive
the difference ha nwere up to today Simon Ekpa requested na onye ọbụla follow back yotago onye ọbụla follow back ha niile ha kana aga away from Simon Ekpa. Like you rightly said before this program that now Ekporomo can connect with PM in less than 2 days. Give me a quote. It is because we connected to the right side.
Okay.
So how on way how like right now, we actually equal with Simon Ekpa. All Minister of Information under Simon Ekpa bridge. The authentic Minister of Information. But all they believe Simon Ekpa must be connected with me. Except my okay, now support Simon Ekpa outside Brigi. Because some of them now they claim that they support Simon Ekpa, but outside Brigi. But the truth is that now people like that Kelenna and God's boys, how support to this Simon Ekpa because I want to support you. How can they get to the whole and the whole now? I need them all together because I need the whole divide. We don't need to show the world that now we cannot govern ourselves. This is actually the word of Simon Ekpa. We don't need to show the world that we cannot govern ourselves. It's a simple thing. Forget about Onya make and unite. That's the simple word of Simon Ekpa. But they have refused to listen to it. That is what you are seeing today. Oye can claim the Abu PM na mbo oge kere. Ngoso Rabuze claim the Abu president. Uro GPM. So with that kind of a thing, you cannot work together because there cannot be two or three captains.
Master Prophet, you should know that this Eggman work with Oge Chukwunkere.
Now that group won't recognize one and Simon Ekpa. Again, one abo.
Yes.
Or less ma. Machuko Kokola who Maze Simon Ekpa then again when you get replaced or just one. So yeah, when only senior assistant fine. Yeah, when you senior deputy fine. But somebody say no Yahweh, or somebody would go ka. That is one boy. Boy can na yuku. No, that one no. That will not go. So Mazivam the most trusted. That phone call, Mona Mazi, Simon Ekpa was so powerful.
Wow.
And he discussed through so many subjects. And he was laughing, voice,
Wow.
So I discussed so many subjects and even work with him doors. So I got my like ebook appointment again.
Yes.
I need to discuss more especially I need Kuruku Basara Uchechi cancer. And which Mazi Simon Ekpa preview to all Mangano Liozu. So Ubiga Atomo Tonkuku. Do you want Finland? My question is that what do you guys want to Finland do? Forget about that one. Now, so the thing Tromoto. ihe chọrọ ịjụ gị wụ arọrọ m nrọ mam akwa last week or this week echefuo na mbete edere m ya ede na data nrọ ahụrụ m Maazị Simon Ekpa ya ewere dubline kwe ma ihe na-akpọ dubline cotton dubline na the rail and all the gold plated ịghọtara jee n'ụlọ ya mbụ somebody ewere n'ụlọ ya ya eje nga ahụ si no aga m ahapụrụ onye dubline dị this cotton na ọ dị so expensive ya dọkara ya si instead na ya ga-ereshi m ya masị ebet na enwere m dubline dị na need another one ya sị m nsị ebet rather na aga m achọta onye ga-azụ ya ya sị m okay fine nsị ego ole ka ị ga-ere ya sị m it doesn't matter 20 euros ma akpọ somebody nọ ngasị ngwa bịa zụrụ this dubline this cotton rail and lace ya masị onye ahụ ngwa weta 50 euros onye asị really even Maazị Simon Ekpa sị m na m nyere m na 20 euros which is equal to nothing man nọ n'ihu ya sị ya mba na onye ga-azụ ya na 50 euros ya ele m anya the person was so happy zụrụ ya na 50 euros ahụ may were the money chere Maazị Simon Ekpa ya just were 20 euros to half nam the rest. This is subject to interpretation.
Wow.
This vision on authority. Get to my game mistake on here the ma can young judgment after where one takere. Number one, Agmalaki Kinyaka, Kanyamana, Tangajame. Number one of division, blind. Double blind, because that was my business years ago. This double blind, the cotton, expensive one. Yeah, napia. Onye ure ne the place. Ure nyem. Now, maybe you want to feeling na ha replacing Simon Ekpa that he was not happy with.
Yes.
Okay. Now, emechakwa ige enyere aka anya akọwa ihe. As one know. Another one ile anya ihe ahụ. Orika Maazị Simon Ekpa needed help. Because Orika ana repossess his property or ana repossess his house or the lease on his house or the law expired. So Obim through this vision na Maazị Simon Ekpa need the help, financial help.
Yeah.
Okay,
that is normal.
Or need the help.
That is normal. Onye bara n'ime basịa n'ime pụta only need the help. That is normal. O depend into osi wee nọdụ. Ọ bụrụ na ụlọ ebe obibi ya nwụ ya ka ọ bịara ụgwọ o ji gas ka ọ ga-akwụ. That is ọ bụrụ na ọ kwụsịa n'ụgwọ ụlọ ya. Ọ bụrụ na ọ kwụsịa n'ụgwọ moto ọ na ogoro moto ya catch. No issue. So definitely onye si n'ime pụta ga-need really one or two. That is for sure. It depends the level on your n'iro before when nsogbu.
As the most trusted leba anya ma Lizi Simon Ekpa omene spy. Leba anya ma property ọkarakwa intact. Leba anya ma otu Simon Ekpa ji need ego. Maybe he take any care of some private things like he continue or motor or as the most trusted lebanyanda, but I'm going to get the opportunity to can he put you the puzzle on that vision, because yeah, ordinary only actually there. And may feel no bin. Number one, someone at trust who then apparated themselves now how a part of him. Some someone need financial help.
Yes, that's true.
Or no, they need the financial help. And the division also goes no potara. So that means very soon no ga potara, but they need the financial help. Or no need the so jump in there.
I have interpretation for that.
Go ahead.
I will not go very, very direct, but I know what God is showing you there. Simon Ekpa, they represented Biafra, Ebono. And that priorities right now I need to focus on. And that priorities being that Nayawabu onye budi ibu eba hono. And the reason why you don't born. So on that is called also ya, but also because he ain't many ojiri when that particular challenge because of Biafra. So then we had about Biafra tax, a situation now got on right now with the case or not into no financial or a very serious financial situation. But now Biafrans neglect Biafrans neglect it take that responsibility upon themselves to solve that problem, which not what I that now he have priority for now. Some of our people kind of feel that now how did they spend they go on the legal process.
Lawyer. I don't know about Biafra tax. I don't want to talk about it. I told them a joke in Yobana. Banyaria. Mana kwe for it that time. Banyaria lawyer. Once again, no lawyer now, but the most important thing for him, you should get and contribute money. Today, the lawyer naka actually or shift to Zena law Biafra tax. This is how they roll. They don't ask question. Tomorrow night, you get the Biafra tax now, or jump to another thing. I'm not fighting him, Justin, no. Before he said, now, oh, you cannot be in Finland. Why are you fighting those that are in Finland? You gotta go. If any announcement, put from Umunai, not Finland. They just need people to join them. That is just all. Man, over my phone, I'm on social media. Ejida ga-agba ọzọ. Ejida ga-agba ọzọ onye a megoro bụ Eggman na social media. Ekwesịrị mmadụ ịpụta na-ege ya ntị. But I wonder how Enigwe si wee zie Master Prophet ozi, according to him, that Eggman is the most trusted. I don't know the reason why Enigwe choose to reveal to him.
Forget about legal process. The legal process being handled.
Now going about the legal process being handled by who? But when they were shouting about those lawyers on social media, on your feel never wobble. Master Banjoko, everything happening. He knows everything. And he knows those that is fomenting trouble. So into if Rosie were not but the best. And what if over on ever again? That is the truth. And don't get it twisted. He still know. Near one house. So on Bobota, as a leader, his job is to call them. He cannot just come out now and begin to take side. He will hear as what a leader supposed to do. Boke potaro, call, Juase, wee kọwara gị Sunday no.
Say make that Biafra tax a priority. But they make that Biafra tax a priority. That means we are offloading that problem for him personally. And don't affect here as an individual. That means I
will not may affect as an individual. But clear about the tax. For the fact no man may affect his case. I don't want to talk about the tax because I don't know about tax. But I'm just telling you for you to know how not to trust them. May exhibit. That is why if you are genuine and the man forgot around Eggman, if you're not that is just the truth. That is just the truth because he is not consistent.
Problem Biafra ni were bu ya n'ishi. Which is that all na ndị nwere ndị hụrụ ya n'anya. Enye kwesị ụka that in me. So that is the situation.
To go lawyer. Obozi go and pay. Go and pay for lawyer. Go and pay to get legal team. Go and pay to I don't know because fair divide ana brigade go to and what PUC ndo to go to 2475.
Only the Biafrans to unite. Can take care of that Biafra tax? And I on that we've spoken elaborately about that. So the concern about our PM. Each time I help with that situation. You get in touch with I don't know. Mama Biafra. Or you get in touch with me.
Ego, I don't know. Mama Biafra. It is no longer contact I don't know for lawyer. It took a lawyer, I don't know one again. You make it with a lawyer, I don't know which we collect it. Here, if an this is who they are.
I will tell you. Or you get in touch with our chairman, Imam Madabum. He will also tell you what to do. Any of these three people they trust to. You feeling that they trust. You get in touch with any of us and say, okay, here our situation. Okay, can they see support? Because when I unite here, means, especially in the diaspora, I support this before this appeal, can I take care of this situation of this Biafra tax? Maybe after this program, I can also elaborate more on you personally so that you this particular situation. And why Prime Minister Samanekpa decided that they have a priority. Yes. God did your put from Ebon now. Oga was Ulo, Oga was in car, Oga was in car, oh, that situation.
Obey for our Biafra tax, oh, but no, man was Ulo. Obey our Biafra tax. Man was in car, obey our Biafra tax. Can he please explain Ihome by this Biafra tax?
Take care of that situation, he won't have that problem. But how do I take care of it? That means we are trying to
boss.
So we must not allow that to happen.
BK Woliwe. The accurate pronunciation group right now. Because I can use the word autopilot. BK Woliwe. Kawaram. Because each time when some instead again akọwajiri name n'ụzọ dị mma ha abịa with the insult and embarrassment. Imana ahumana like those kind of I can learn in that state or still make kwechiri na-ekwu him na-ekwu. So
yeah, because that you based on your own understanding. Right now, the autopilot are graduate to go or metamorphose to go into
metamorphose.
Metamorphose to go into Biafra Republic government in exile, which is Prigi. And autopilot, it is based on their own
from the beginning. Yeah.
So nobody should attack somebody because they're not autopilot.
Mega attack. You gotta go. So the truth, one of accept. One of accept na sack ala first administration, sack a second administration, sack a third one, employ fourth administration. Uno kwetra na nka. Mana uno ekweta izi na autopilot. Enwere ife dị ka autopilot, law kwụ no bidoro ya. Uno achọzi ime accept brigade that gave birth to USB declared. but one of Equitram, now sack and first administration, sack a second, sack a third, now fourth, and you wouldn't know what happened with ready sack a first one. You run and the Umachineka to work. Second one, if you were sack a third one, half because this fourth one now I can 51. So the way the way sack and that into work. If I hone on autopilot to web Biabro registered Biafra Republic government in exile. Eba Kapano Wega first convention of Finland. Create your constitution. Create your every other thing. Plan for the declaration to generate document. So if you are truthful and honest, Igama na brigi asa vola ife oji we noro. Na currently that US will declared Bebano no longer autopilot. Malono Botonasi, we are now in the fourth administration. Manono Equatazi, the administration or phase ya with second phase, which is the last. Or Imodike boy third phase, which is the final. From autopilot to redeclaration to USB declared. Master Prophet, my phone name, that is just the truth. He knows, and let him play this game. What should he play? Because this game will make him continue coming. This game will make him continue being neutral. Because this game will make me to continue bring his program. Manambo now put a fool. Pretend they was oh my God, see the fool. I will tell him that I know that he know. If I got on. But I just love the way he is doing things.
So Twitch Joanna Akowa, so Kowara again, I got that. So you know what I had before. Understand that now. The reason why Ojobu has autopilot is because Man Simon Ekpa is the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile, which is 3G.
So that means on your black boro autopilot. A person
attack, man. Because into a fourth administration now, I cannot be referring to fourth administration like first administration. So each current one I know now, about today. You gotta go. So all money and I pretend the name are Anaga.
Accuse him attack at all.
Elaine Hemenene, Adadora Maji hate
where Amahamo
Oride go, Iride going, Elaine Hemeno hate, go on in here, in any to here, you went away. Go position here, position again, now Toyota, Elaine Hoji hate again. Because every time on our organ on our Dokashege, Elaine Hemeno hate again.
The thing because Muano Wemo bo as of Van
the most trusted.
Imana Mado Alcosiable Noya and Eto Waya, Guamuama. Myself that Namwe hate Hoyawa. So
in a stream, you're going here on your page.
It's going live on my page.
Okay, good.
Yes, it's going live on my page. So Muama na that Namua hate Hoyawa. Because you just be a hate mu Hinabamu Gare. And you want to wear that na Mua the fully approved by the Prime Minister. But
why would you not say it was Sabo?
The thing, or maybe somebody should ask her. I don't know why. Because you were maybe gone before. Sinamu and with one man and a Ebeku Dike. Somebody I've never met in my life. Somebody I don't have. And you are going to number the man. You are the number the man. You are the man. The man I drew my number. Before. That's why I was happy recently. Biafra United, they exposed the identity of that man. What put out the picture of the man? So I even played the video on my platform. So yawa, but I one day, see the man, they could not see Sabo. I don't know who that man is. That other gentleman have accused me of being responsible for the man that buy. Nam they be the man they way. And we on the for me. I got to go my family. See na mo to wan we me na mo motra nwa kanka Chineke na gozie mo the first son, gozie mo the second son. Many things so
that means Gaman again on.
Chineke mere me bere.
Okay.
Akaja na makaja, ala ma bali mamiri elu, anu ma. So the truth will not occur that there are manuala. And the funny thing would pity for them. So and another thing we have Achalugo Kuru recently, which I believe strongly. Achalugo wife mother. Achalugo go somebody that I have now confirmed that now she's a true child of Chukwuokike.
Okay.
Because hey Chineke. What you got talked about that Ramana attack. There must be something good about that person. Attack like
she
that.
She wants to shine alone. That Rama would only one, the light, the spokesperson, the media personnel, or she wants to be like CNN.
But she can do it on her own without fighting innocent
other people. Yes.
She can become whatever she wants to become without fighting people that didn't do her anything. So you hate him because at the very day
you were talking about Wanda Achalug.
Achalug go see that that man is share the hair. Because you see me share the hair now. Yeah, they agree, Chara. The haga don't put on a platform, yeah.
I watched it.
Put on a platform, yeah. On the set here up, you saw people like one and all those mentally deranged people that made a platform, yeah. They started asking her questions that were completely irrelevant. So I tell you, go being why you would rather there for I didn't come here for this. You withdraw, yeah, from the platform. You there and then confirm that now the woman now. That's just exactly the truth. And I confirm that look, because she cannot be normal, because all not the normal. You can have to agree with somebody that you can give me a program. You don't allow people to be insulting her and be asking her questions that are irrelevant. So somebody that's who make him most trusted. I've explained here before that I didn't tell anybody that I am most trusted.
Him.
I am not most trusted because someone else may be the most trusted. Sir.
Yeah, well, you are because actually you made it happen. So
that's your own analogy. But someone else may be most trusted. Someone else somebody that wants to unite everybody. He doesn't believe that this person is better than the other person because I talk only open down the road together. Oh, yeah, want to know someone else may be most trusted. So the person that did that thing, I am not most trusted. It is Master Prophet that confirmed something in me because I am a genuine person by the grace of God. I am a very genuine person. I have never deviated. So why I will not tell Master Prophet not to call me that name is because he saw something that made him say that. So Jesus Christ, the ways of Jesus Christ. That was some people who said, no, only they behave like Jesus Christ. Only they behave like him. That was only true Christian because they behave like Jesus Christ. So the only time somebody see you and call you a name is because they have seen an evidence. You want to put on only try to make peace with someone that they not attack you. Do you expect somebody to call you trusted or Simon Ekpa? No. Simon Ekpa wants everybody to be united.
Hold that thought. I like that thing. But Imakwana Agamato Ashi. on the ground for the past 2 or 3 weeks. I've been on underground. They can they full actually now on the ground. On my own, I have been trying to see a little thing when the kids and Simon back. On one yes me or on my own. And the man get kunoku. Muna ndị ọzọ ekwu n'okwu mụ na ndị grupu no buru ibu ekwu n'okwu ma ndị ekwere na ma ndị na-ekwe ha ịghọtara everybody and mụ na Maazị Kanụnta ekwu n'okwu mụ na ofu lawyer ekwu n'okwu n'ụlọ mụ na even esendana m barrister Loy Ejimako some informations ịghọtara a na-ele otu a ga-eji mụ na somebody really close to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ekwukwula okwu ihe gbasara ihe ele otu a ga-eji nyere Maazị Simon ịkpa aka and anyị kwucha ya n'abalị maybe ntinye na social media na I am doing something on my own ịhụ na a ga-enwe udo a ga-enyere Maazị Simon ịkpa aka ada dị ọra mma apụta na-destroy those people like onwe ere m ka Maazị Kanụnta ga-ahụ ihe ndị so now onye ọbụla ahụ na-ada dị ọra mma chena na ọ kwụrụ gidigbam with Maazị Simon Ekpa.
Please let them cancel that idea in their head though. Let them, because Simon Ekpa bụ onye kpọrọ ya Sabo. Simon Ekpa kpọrọ Sabo. Prime Minister kpọrọ Sabo for any time.
Mana ngụ wa ya si na Biafra ga-eri isi ya. Ngụ wa ya gwara ya kpọbeghị Sabo. Mana ngụ wa ya kpọrọ ya kpọta afọ.
That would be misunderstanding or future much I got the reason when that misunderstanding. Be accept one because someone at my own stand that time was genuine. So be accept one. If
your own stand is genuine, how?
Yeah, I'm going to him as the Minister of Information, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. He chose me. Volunteer no more. The matter is a long story. Let me leave that side. But right now, watch that lady, the use way that Georgie Simon Ekpa. You are making a mistake because she's not representing Simon Ekpa. I'm telling you the truth.
Thank you for the clarification.
She's not representing Simon Ekpa. She's representing herself, her stomach, and herself. Gonna represent it. Or not Brigi. She's not minister of anything. So she's not representing Simon Ekpa. She's a destroyer because Simon Ekpa go to stop. You remember? More than up on social media now, Lord. Simon Ekpa be all Musumu Gagwaya. Okwane Gagwaya. Yo puta, yo ne back. Why you Oji Wura Jere, Kenagwa, Oji Wura Jere, why they waham? Yes, I'm sure you have heard that her crying about that. So if Simon Ekpa, my Prime Minister, does not believe that I am the genuine person, he will not be sending me to her. And because no man, I know how to relate with everybody. Mande Hurumnaya, Mande Romashi. PM ma na mo know how to relate. Dem no ja akpokwa dem. So ogwere na mo na that drama na he go onye obona nti no ga ege mo nti. Na ko ja akpom. So okpokwa na ngwa ya opo okusi the team. But am na the team na ewe yiwe. That na Simon Ekpa na ezigbo ozi to zie ya.
Or related to Simon Ekpa.
Not in any way. Not in any way.
Or when you want.
I know. I know. Mana wherever I na-aga ebe a ka anyị na-afụ ka o si aga.
Maybe not chọrọ ka ọ were nye nwaanyị but ọ wụghọ.
Imama eriene ha ka ọ gịnị?
No, he's important. Simon Ekpa the two a PM the too decent for that kind of nonsense. PM the too decent for that kind of nonsense.
Okay.
PM,
so the woman are clean ka ọ gịnị?
Oh, they go ahead the clean. They go ahead the clean.
Now, let's shift. You want any problem with Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? You want any problem with Maazị Nnamdi Kanu?
Hey.
One, two things. I want to hear or one, two things and I like him about Maazị Nnamdi Kanu.
Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is my savior. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu can never make mistake in my own eyes. Some people might object to, but for me, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu are from here more. That is to ask about Jesus Christ Savior. Talk about Nnamdi Kanu so my Savior. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, ọ bụrụ na a na-efe mmadụ.
Ọgwụ na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ his savior. So mgbagị that na-anụrụ from Biafra child mgbe ọ na-akpọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu his Lord and personal savior. I'm not making it up. When I hear that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is his savior, that is him. So tomorrow, I am put that this was his word. My tomorrow. Now I had a bush, I had a Igbo. Now if you can
if I'm a fair because of the way that is still loyal and submissive to him. So to even say anything negative about Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, for me, it is like sacrilege. That is why Adadoramaji were me with my wife. Can go the story now. Now,
God, the story that he said, Niamaro. Now, God, you
Adadorama are very close. The boy cannot afford Adadorama that Mama naturally Nnamdi. Also, why I say because of Achom Ko Oteki after Nnamdi Kanu. Master Prophet in Siase, he hobuna ne do madon duro why weapon tum. He have not wagon and Siase. Adadorama Simu, happy ha. Why Yapwa Nnamdi Kanu? Mamo Nnamdi Kanu na Kadiocha. The phone did not speak and when they could
discuss on somewhere privately. Obu take in the open to fight Adadorama. Then ya want to win again over part ya want to go. Man with that part.
We know everything. Also, why also try he get young biko that na the only person that trust who that trust na why mama believe Nnamdi Kanu na ka adiocha. Ihe we had that your ama me problem gwam. Nsi asi he na cho no wa ma ho ne. Master Prophet, I wouldn't offer ijidi enye me ka ngeji ya ngoyi. Adadorama bia ngoyi na okwu ihe okuru. Na okwu ihe kwuru na. Oh, that is why I don't put on say our leader Nnamdi Kanu our leader na ndị na-ege ya ntị na-achị ha ọchị. Nwanyị ahụ efuru bụ a very evil person. So I didn't quite understand. But maybe no as a human being. But later come all the name Domanya with character ya or Domanya that na the lady. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu ọhụrụ n'anya.
Okay, so you somehow believed her. So let us give her a no hate the Maazị Nnamdi Kanu.
She has an agenda. She's working against the freedom. She's not pure. Eke okporo ya ko. Ebi mepere ọnụ go sim that na nwa m Nnamdi. Mama oche na Nnamdi Kanu, mama oche na aka ya dị ọcha. No, she doesn't trust Nnamdi Kanu. So why is she calling him our leader?
So the reason why iji wee kpọọ nwa gị Nnamdi mbụ na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na aka ya dị ọcha. That is the reason iji wee wepụta dị afa Nnamdi. Ụmụ Chineke ekekwu na ekpere ike gwụrụ. Collins nnọọ nne. So the reason iji wee kpọọ nwa gị Nnamdi, not because of what God has done to you, not because of like my personal conviction ihe eluigwe mere gị, mana because na from Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ọ maka ya ka iji wee kpọzie nwa gị Nnamdi. Kara akpọnye ya si Ronaldo na ahụ ọ gbawa bọọlụ ọ kpọọ ya Messi. Sometimes when many of you talk, Nnamdi
Kanu, I can lie down there and sleep comfortable because I believe that Nnamdi Kanu is a holy man. That's why I call my son So that Nnamdi didn't have my foundation.
Okay.
And the spirit of Nnamdi Kanu we had on one name. Because God gave him to me because of my connection with Nnamdi Kanu.
Okay.
Use where maples of another one.
Okay.
Again, okay, maples of
Now, in any I think Mazi Kanonta, I'm not happy. Na generally, in here, Basrande Biafran liberation, Biafran government in exile, based on Yona who with Adade Ramma.
Because where I actually for ya,
no. Onoji because I got through this clip. Send there. Onoji igeji because of Philly. Mobile kuro yasim na.
So Kanonta is Kanonta now the leader, or is Kanonta now the supreme leader, or is Kanonta now the information minister, or is Kanonta now the new HOD? Yeah? So Kanonta can niwe ge Kanonta born or for like according to you, like why is it painting my if Kanonta fair guy like he can be upset. When I Kanonta may if somebody cannot see it and be upset. Nanke Yawaman admit that he wrote 2 petitions. I'm not putting words on there. He wrote 2 to finish authority. He have not said anything regards to it. And I can't know anything about it. So we do not have right to question the content or ask him to undo what he has done before job. Manayawa can be angry that Lasuba, water pilot, he angry because of Lasuba. Na Biafra ka uno chapare nyai di kwa behuke kwa kana gaga Biafra ka di behuke.
Na their spokesperson or no na Jojo Ramma no ya na ikuchitene no ya with the attack dog no mo handos na leno lekwende ke na ha na ekwu lekwende ke na ha na eme ihe. So
this is what Kanonta, according to Master Prophet, this is what Kanonta do tell him. Bob no water pilot. If I be Kanonta na agwe. Don't forget, Master Prophet, anime use his video, never analyze. You want permission to be doing that. Mana, now that I don't know, I already know. I'm able to see after. Mana, I engage one next year before they can.
Onoji igezi Mazi Kanonta.
Okay.
Ozi igezi Mazi Kanonta wo.
What they are Ozi igezi the new HOD. Or if you name expect from the new HOD as IPOB member. Or Omerozi igezi Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But Ozi igezi Kanonta. Kedu the position of Kanonta Kanu n'ime IPOB organization? Kedu the position Kanonta Kanu n'ime IPOB organization? If I ever ihe na package na manage a ga-eji nwa anyị ga-ejizi nwaanyị na ọ ga-emesi onye ọ bụla confirm.
Na ya mata da enwere the differences ya na.
First of all, ikwere no ya renwa ifili no ya no so renwanne.
I feel him no so renwanne because I don't have any evidence to that. So as far as I don't have any evidence to that, I cannot say what I don't know. So
you do not have any evidence in regards to that. Yeah, whether the nature of it. Money in about Dr. Ngozi Arabe is a terrorist. In Abu Arab Fulani. Is that the declaration never happened? Where is your evidence? Or Abu Fulani, that Fulani woman. Don't forget, and last year I was going to video in Finland. Don't forget, nobody some last year. Guinea was rejoicing how you will fall back to Brigi.
Day and night.
I don't remember my group, so remove her from my group.
Okay.
So in that going forward, don't see her as my group because I'm not on my group. So Iga Kano Takano that now to get our leader, Mazin Namdekano, out and to get Mazin Simon Ekpa out. So you should understand that Mazin Simon Ekpa mean well to Mazin Namdekano. For the last time I checked, Yana Simon Ekpa with the so also now Kayana he can also look for that
Femerudo Maze Banjoko and Master Prophet enwero any problem. Found a problem. Messiah, which Maze Banjoko ask people to subscribe to Master Prophet, which me I did. So yeah, Master Prophet they want a problem before Obaime. Mano nwere ndị somebody like Kano Takano oge Maazị Banjoko nọ n'iro ya na Maazị Banjoko Maazị Kano Nta fought Maazị Banjoko. He wrote petition against him oge ọ ka nọ n'iro and those petitions contributed. You cannot just write Oyibo and expect them to fold their hands. He said that he wrote the first one and they did nothing. And he have to write the second one. So that second one gave birth to taking him in. That was why he stopped. Because Obuna Ete Maazị Banjoko in, he will continue to disturb them until they take him in. So his intention was to stop him. That is what it is.
Olive branch. Because Simon Ekpa is always ready for it. Always. Because Simon Ekpa together. So stretch out that his hand for that olive branch, you will get it. So that Ebe Yawaku with Mazin Namdekano for his freedom. In fact, Ocho, another person there for freedom. Simon Ekpa there. So we are not indifferent for the freedom of Mazin Namdekano. So you should take that to the bank.
The same thing goes to Barrister Aloy Ejimakor. What do you have to say? Because
Aloy Ejimakor every day when they are in a chat, every day. You send their message, now you reply them. You send their message now when they are chat yesterday. Every day, Aloy Ejimakor is my man. My man. That is a work out when you sense, way brain, way connection. As far as the legal issue about Mazin Namdekano is concerned, and all the lawyer to Mazin Namdekano, or for the Mazin Namdekano, they have any instruction, you follow it. So that's why Njime program yesterday titled lawyer. Anybody attacking Aloy Ejimakor is attacking Namdekano, and it's also attacking Simon Ekpa, because I believe that Aloy Ejimakor will not accept for me and him to be communicating like this if he has anything against Simon Ekpa. So because he has nothing against Simon Ekpa, and he believes that Simon Ekpa is indeed Mazin Namdekano's most trusted also, that's why he's also connected to me. So Aloy Ejimakor is a good man, and I appreciate him.
1 hour na ha agala. Ihe niile ima ajọsọ m I can say no, I got hard question, baby question, friendly question. Actually, muna gi just na akpa nkata ka as one na one. Ịghọtara? Nwa Maria ibe ya mma anyị na-ewu na ụmụnne. Ele projection gị, ele mgbe ị chọrọ ka Maazị Simon ịkpapụta? Ele ihe ị na-efili?
Aga Finland now. I'm aga Finland can go meet you with Simon, and I will be the happiest man. Even before this appeal is done, that Simon will be a free man, because he had no Europe. So he had no Europe. So man wake himself, they make case. But you're free. Can I get the case?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, now the case I go there. At least when you have Potagodi, when normal freedom, Yana the man Gana visited the man, now got his gene until everything is clear. That is the situation I want, and I believe it will happen this August. I know the email, so that Simon Ekpa will be a free man this August. This August, I told him August and Chuku Kabia Magemebere, Ogaha Karipani Augusta.
You say
after this program, I will draw the curtain to continue
I love
some hours time.
The interview question that decides everything. What AI tools do you use?
This new LA on your own. You want to join here publicly. And when you think we keep doing Maazị Simon Ekpa, when you two Barrister Lawyer Jumako, or when you two Maazị Kanonta, or when you two Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, or when you two DOS in any way of help in Maazị Simon Ekpa.
Yes, the only the goodwill, number one thing, goodwill, which is to say that to know that now Maazị Simon Ekpa need support, psychological support, our goodwill first and foremost, so that that notion that now Simon Ekpa is doing something different from Maazị Nnamdi. And that's why when sentence Simon Ekpa, some of them were celebrating.
Excuse me. I'm not here before. Because.
That one again before. Maleno from Canada now there are 2 petitions. Yeah.
Only
the petition or the first one, they did not react. He wrote second, they reacted.
I was celebrating. In that video.
I heard the video about that day. Yes, she was dancing. But I don't know the meaning of that dance.
Okay. About the meaning
of that dance, but about all the very insensitive for somebody, because the news that day about something that is heartbreaking. And then for somebody to like Moana know that news. What does it mean? It doesn't mean that I am winning. Because it is not victory for you. That's the sentence there. So why you get put on that particular day?
Particular time.
So it doesn't make any sense. She might have a different interpretation to it, but as far as I'm concerned, it makes no sense whatsoever. For you, being a supporter of Maazị Simon Ekpa, and then again put on the day. So, like I was saying before, I was so Maazị Aloy Ejimako, Kanu Takano, and the new DOS now. The only thing they must know is that ihe na-achọ ka Simon Ekpa na-achọ. Onye lead, onye would their leader, but the leader of Simon Ekpa. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of Simon Ekpa.
I love that. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, the same leader all of us have the same leader. Maazị Simon Ekpa have said this repeatedly, that the only person the only person. Look, the only person that will stop me is Nnamdi Kanu, and you will have to release him and he will come and meet me in Finland, or we'll meet in Israel, not in Nigeria. He's the only one that can stop me. So Simon Ekpa is loyal to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, obedient to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu understand that in the spiritual realms. So anybody that is supporting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should also know that supporting Simon Ekpa is very, very important. That is for his freedom right now.
Nicholas,
so,
no.
Encourage people not to, say anything negative about Simon Ekpa, because Simon Ekpa is not saying anything negative about Nnamdi Kanu. Today, all these things that's talking about Uchechi, cancer, Simon Ekpa have already said it before. He told them that Nnamdi Kanu is no longer married to this woman, and they were fighting him. They were fighting him. He against Nnamdi Kanu's wife. But today, what do we see? What do we see? Everything he said is coming to pass. Everything Simon Ekpa said, because just like you rightly said, that again they have to deeply concerning that issue. For you to know that you want to weigh a lot of things about that woman. You want to that woman. See, don't go to that Radio Biafra because they want to set you up. But the woman went there fully well to go and do what she did because she was connected with them. She didn't want to listen to Simon Ekpa. Till today, she is fighting Simon Ekpa. The reason is because she knows that Simon Ekpa knows that she is not genuine. That's
so all it prevent you from revealing about her.
Yes.
Chineke. Hi, Alefun. Alana. And a lot of ngeli that we need to open examine. Hi, Alefun. Simon Ekpa pota. A lot of things Simon Ekpa ga pota. Bebia kowa jirani hajirani or ya una pictures nde oka nwekwe. You know what the pictures here they anga umwende di anga otunoji a store no here ndona store umwende anga Simon nongeni liozu ye bo from one highway na here na Bridgeton Simon ikpapụta ye nwe ụmụ ihe ndị ọ ga atụpịta anyị ka anyị lereto e otra ele otu ị nwere ike iji unify media warrior ọnụ ka ha kwụsị dị na-eme attack DOS, this new DOS ebe ọ na
simple question. Eggman o nwere media warrior before ị na-ekwu okwu media warrior stop.
Most of them na-asị ha kwụkwara with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
But onye ọbụla kwụ with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ekwesịghị attack this new DOS at all.
Adadora Mankwana.
Adadora Mankwana. Adadora you know na achalugo. And most of those people who negate only Shibakakwara like her. Most people are on the side of Saga. Many people are like Ebana Konu, Ebana Log. And again, you see a lot of people. It doesn't mean that all of them are actually, loyal to what she's saying. No, the I don't know almost different number for different men.
Oh, can you? So that means here call 3 or
4 men. I don't know the story I heard.
Also, Naya pro Olubu. Naya for Olubu with Obi Germany. If you know joke.
I don't know. Obi Germany knows a lot about.
Only some pictures.
Obi Germany knows a lot about her. So yeah, avoid Obi Germany just like cancer. Yeah, because she knows a lot.
But if you live na Obi Germany kworo na ha buruji ka just na blackmail.
Obi Germany nothing like that happens. Obi Germany a controversial person. She like to do controversy just to get traffic. She's willing to get traffic and to make YouTube money. That's why she's doing it.
Oh my God.
Whatever she's doing, she's not doing it for Biafra freedom. What she's doing it to get traffic and make YouTube money. That's why she's doing what she's doing. She's not doing for Biafra freedom. She's not fighting for Biafra.
Chineke. So that means Madam Ga put on social media say na working really just like that. Just can you what?
God is
but I've never heard anything like that happened. He even swear that nothing like that happened.
What?
Yes. So I don't take that woman serious. You are just making a mistake. Let them not take her serious. She's just doing content and making money on social media. She's not representing because when they represent Simon Ekpa will not be doing what she's doing now, causing confusion where there's no confusion. Why will you be attacking Master Prophet because he made peace with Simon Ekpa? Why will you be attacking Achalugo because he made peace with Simon Ekpa? Why will you be doing that?
Adadioramma say na ya can remember attack because na men attack Simon Ekpa in the past. Does it make sense? After money make Rudo.
Isha de Simon Ekpa is here. Simon Ekpa see that na look. Nobody that look.
Yeah,
so
stop,
you want to claim that you are the one that love me more. You are Sabo. Nobody are Sabo now. Nobody are not Sabo.
So if he leading na Adadioramma or Sabo.
Big one.
Chineke.
100%.
On him no you work China the whole platform on an email share information.
Oh, Sabo, that's the reason. Yes. Oh,
thank God for
Chineke.
that. Sabo Kajara Kaja.
Okanyona.
Yes.
And because watch Yakwana na Finland there, God, they would opportunity to our boys and Nsobu. When you got blackmail tomorrow that he slept with me, he did what? On that note.
Because everything on them, maybe on the phone, your record, or your phone on record every minute. Anything because I would have won a record. That thing we are going to talk about now. I would have had the evidence to come and play it. Evidence now anytime Russia, you more for anything come war in the the last thing I will do is to come and lie to you.
The most trusted. If this woman John no Jerry Sina Namaz and the can a fake.
Yes, they are trust, yeah.
Not fake.
That's what she said.
According to Eggman.
In the voice recording, it was a saying, and I wear about Obatobia saying, half go in here, Obatobia, no be ade yamma, cannot wear Obatobia. Which kind of a human being is that?
She's fake, because one of our sister, Nana Hekuzuri Moku again, very good lady from UK. I watch this program, very, very nice woman. Now support to me well, now on the phone, now encourage him. So this woman I warned almost several times, stay away from Adadioramma. Because she was disappointed. I said, now why? Why, yeah, you got hope tomorrow, you will still come out and regret this action you took. Now, to today, why I had a bomb that for them, and I have a whether you will because all what I'm actually wanting, you stay away from one, yeah, for my own good and for my own health. Look at you, be slam away, that much he make a peace with the look at today, you can't see.
Today, the most trusted, the Biko, and you could Naigano just 1 hour.
1 hour.
And because he want he gave
I have a lot of engagement today.
Actually, make and the mother matana. Any information you want about Simon Ekpa might not be first hand. On here, Madokoro, Coronage, Simon Ekpa Zoshi. Someone it budget Tomawani, someone it budget make, someone it budget Puffo Gary, someone it budget Puffo Mano, someone it budget make, someone it budget make. At the end of the day, Eli know this information na be from Mazi Uchichi. And all this guy what I had before, all Yana disseminate all those information. That guy is Nagama hello with that hand.
Okay, Ebekodike.
Oh, Hannah push all this smear campaign in the narrative. So Agama Agwa our people Can you learn more information on the anyone in the past? May examine. And they feel him na Mazi Simon the best. In your feel the best for the amamo reason oji menhende oku hindokru. But now I can understand na DOS choro itopul Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And Simon Ekpa actually a part of it. Yeah, say low tian no under all these mugus. No karanema kaya stretch no up. And he did what he thinks that is the best. So anamasika kodri Mazi Simon Ekpa namma. Kodri kwa Mazi Nnamdi Kanu namma. Ka ha niile ụmụnna anyị ndị eji eji ebe ọbụla ha nọ ka ha pụta na ndụ na ahụ isi ike. Nwanne anyị nwoke biko achọrọ m ka ị were ohere a ma adreesị ọ dị isi ihe ndị na-enwe ka asị alavụrụ m onye ana anyị chọrọ ka anyị nọ n'udo anyị niile ụmụnne biko nwere ihe ị chere add before because ana m anụ olu ụmụ gị na background and you have to do something.
Yeah, because let's come together as one, especially this season.
Under who?
Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our leader. Mazi Simon Ekpa is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's disciple and is the Biafra Prime Minister. Let us unite under this leadership of Onyedu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because as far as I'm concerned, there's no way our PM will come out today and then Nnamdi Kanu go and pay her choro yojo oga siamba because all trust for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So why are we divided? Going forward, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na cause a claim. There's no need for you to start creating more problem. Like now, this program I made now, later, twist choir. That's what she does.
Okay, me analyze.
Twist choir. Oga ha put address the fact that now the queen de omerena the home. All of her Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before. She should use the opportunity to repent. Yeah, I'm gonna vam maybe na I just ya ahụrụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ya wa we na hota ham. But okuria. You about tomorrow, start twisting, start lying, start confusing. There's no need. Every Biafra media must come together for the freedom of Onyedu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for freedom of Mazi Simon Ekpa, and for the restoration of Biafra. Because a house divided against itself cannot stand. Our enemies are united against us. So why are we disunited fighting them? Our enemies, the united, Fulani, the united against us. If the Yoruba are united against us, a potential wundi and are fighting against, I want to be divided. What is she? Why one corner? You'll be no anyway against his brother. Why must we have a prize? Why is it that people will say that now and they use that thing against us? We don't need it because I naga Finland. We must unite in that purpose. Finland will bring today, and I'm be divided, and we're not. I know that podium to protest for PM, we will be united for one purpose, for one cause, and we are going to succeed in that, and we are going to make sure that we have a testimony from there. Master Prophet, thank you very much.
Kelenna be the most trusted because Kelenna Mazi Simon Ekpa. I actually maybe here, but maybe it's Unaga, but maybe I will reschedule. Come watch a major home, Mazi Simon Ekpa. But the most important thing is Nagma like in here face to face. Ya wanna go put on a prison. Ya put on I may make it time. Ije na Finland. Kelenna no budget. I need a woman, and when he talk and they will be remote na na ihe kwuru gbasara Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and manakwa enwe ihe tọgara na mana Mazi Simon Ekpa.
I know that
Simon Ekpa ka na-eme mmiri enwe ihe ndị m kwuru about him in the past ekwuruchia na me enwe nkwenụ many negative thing m buru n'obi ana ma project na ya ihe ọjọọ awụhụ m na-ekwu ọzọ na-eme ọzọ So asị m ya dịrị ya na mma ya pụta na ndụ na ahụ isi ike. Ekele gị n'ụbọchị taa. But eleghị ndị otu gị enwe onye m hụrụ na this program because ihe m hụrụ ndị na-agbago ụkwụ naanị.
The question na Master Prophet na-ajụ now bụ ife ya nwa ga-ajụzi onwe ya. Jụzie n'igwe that revealed to him na Eggman bụ the most trusted. All time ọ ga-eji jiwe n'igwe ahụ. Enigwe ihe gbara ma ọ bụ eziokwu because from what I have na my comment section, people not here, they're against the one who told me that he is the most trusted. You gotta go. How did you go here, Joe?
Program.
Okay.
Because I
there are people that watch on my own platform now.
I want the praise again.
Okay.
Well, a lot of people would so even on my platform, I have about I'm seeing 70 people watching right now.
Okay.
Oh,
apart from those watching from Twitter.
The most
in my comment section, how I wish I can project it. You will see
sure.
They are here.
Because I can highlight in the John about you. Yarika just a project evil thing. In here the manga, the all just 2 persons.
Oh, the most trusted. If you ever see one bagger, ever see one disagreement with anybody.
Don't also will know that is insult. I say, Elekono ndo to be Elekono, you are loyal. I give the most trusted to Prime Minister.
About it now, but I go what again you have the most trusted. It's an early way.
Mazi Simon
okay.
Njoko. Gano no. Gina they're working one day ndo to gapata. Yeah, ndị na-agbago. Ndị na-erigo gbakrotel. Ndị na-erigo mmiri ndị nọ nga. Ha nọ ga na-erigo gbakrotel. Na-ekwu mmiri mana gị na-ekwu okwu. Ha na project na iwu onye ọjọọ na iwu onye otu. But ndị otu gị anọ no just gba nkịtị. I don't understand it. I don't understand.
Ndị otu bụ nọkwa anọ na my side. Dekwa ha just see
Hey, they hear them about you. Make us your screen in me.
I'm not moved by what people say. I am moved by what I am doing. I'm not moved by what I am doing.
Nobody will write anything. If I brought a laughing matter, Master Prophet said that Eligwe told him that this one is the most trusted, and he is now questioning the revelation by himself. But why is it that everybody that is here is attacking you instead of praising you as the most trusted? Yeah.
Because happy weekend na kele ezinụlọ gị na anụrụ m ịgwara m na ihe gị ka na ahụ nkọ so ya gị mee ihe ga-aka ya atọ ma nnọ yara m ahụ ga-abịawa Germany na-akwụ ụgwọ ma onye nwere ụmụaka buru ibu na but agwakwala ada dịọra mma na ya tene na ahụ ọkụ Deo one ekelene mbi. Deo. Thank you. Bye. Thank you so much. So ndi Igbo ekelene m nno.
All right. From here. Master Prophets in any Igwe Gwaria that Eggman is the most trusted. Then on a many program for opposite that the people the most trusted is against the most trusted. So I think that this was why he wrote something. The allegation against the most trusted, which I will bring to us in some hours time. If you have the allegation, do well and touch the like button if you haven't done that. We will continue in some hours time. Stay blessed and bye for now.